we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So USC's offense will have the football first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Right on the money. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often, because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10 for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Trojans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Gets the back moving. Now from inside the red zone. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking for room. It's Thornley. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arkansas's offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position, David, this guy did.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could.
There he goes. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
Under fire. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Might be calling a hot route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now on first down from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Tyree.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Trojans with the 1st and 10.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to throw. It's Newton. That's caught. It's Witzel. And safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. Guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. Explosive. Picks up more than 30. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Chunk it away just as he was hit. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. A little release to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Trojans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And it'll be down right there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off-play action on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Newton. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down and open up the entire plate.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Reese. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll immediately call timeout. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Yo.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And the defense expected the run. They got it. No gain. Gets it back to the 2. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Give to the running back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. It might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second.
He'll do it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
That'll teach.
And the Razorbacks
Bro, we gonna make sure you do good.
This will be his second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback may change this route. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the...
Come John, I use the bathroom. This guy for using the bathroom. Check your sheets. Okay. Check your sheets.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. No.
Baby G, what's up, dude? No, I got you, man. I want to try hard. I want y'all bet. I got you. Got you, man. Huh? One more time. This is bro, right, bro? Got you, bro. We locked in. All right, man. Love y'all.
Good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Makes the quick grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Here's a hit. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of time you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. Here's the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. On fourth down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Trojans will have it first and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the score. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Trojans looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. They'll run it to the right. Hard running there. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on second and 15. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defense.
He holds one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Right back to him on the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on third down after that last run. He wants to change this route. Out of the shotgun on third down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Falls in the deep ball. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
He's going to... yard on that one.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. He's looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all. And they fake. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Oh, and it's intercepted. Return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Dropping back, it's Newton. Fires into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Lost the throw again. Under fire. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Lamb. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got all the room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Guess what you
body.
And
What up? And wait. My phone? Oh no, I know I look at your phone, man. I'm coming back with me.
The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone.
You gotta put the other ones on your side. Tomorrow, it was literally it was on the floor.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cutler. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. The play action fake. He's going to take off. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be.
Turning it off. Got enough space. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Back to throw, it's Newton. Here's the pressure. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on 2nd down. He lost one down the sideline. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a